Damn. Fuck this. Alright, what's up, y'all? Motherfucking Drake. Playing a damn game. Trying to do this live shit. I ain't never done this before. But let's see what pop out. I'm gonna go to the game first. Play a game live real quick. What jersey should I get? I'm gonna just pick one. Next time in the comments, y'all let me know which jersey is best. Philly, my team, man. Best fucking team in the league. Let's get ready to rumble.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Straight 100, like that.
Ernie Johnson here. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal by my side. Not too long from now, the regular season will be coming to a close. But there are still some very heated battles going on for playoff position. Our featured matchup tonight out in New York, where the Knicks will be going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, playing above 500 in the last few weeks.
Y'all see that boy?
They like to do better.
He the shit.
And we saw
He the shit.
but after the long wait, it appears that Joel, the process indeed, is the real deal.
He the shit.
If he stays healthy, he's the best big man in the league. I say yes.
I'm gonna drop another mixtape soon for y'all, man. I've been bullshitting. Family, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this live. Share this link. Do whatever you gotta do. Trying to get these subscribers up. Make sure y'all share this live. Share this link. Whatever you gotta do. Bang! Hey, why Kenny eyes cross? look at Kenny and Smith's eyes. Why them shit so crossed? Hey, why Kenny eyes crossed? That nigga cross-eyed. Get this shit poppin'. Who watching a live? Share it on YouTube. Share it. I'm finna ball. Who watching a live? Share it on YouTube. Share it. I'm finna ball. Who watching a live? Share it on YouTube. EP coming soon. Peer pressure. Been 7 years on the way. Like it. Look at this nigga eyes, they be all googly. Why they eyes do that? Look. Yeah, they look gay as hell. Why they eyes do that? Look. Yeah, they look gay as hell. Why they eyes do that? Look. Yeah, they look gay as hell. Echo.
They're gonna lose tonight. Okay, well, I mean, probably teach me something else.
Nigga, fuck you, too, man.
All right, first class. All right, we'll see. Yeah. All right.
Cut your ass anyway. Kentucky Route.
It's the way we live, man. Never asking for help. A lot of times you shit yourself because you couldn't ask anybody for help. Because they'd always say no, so you had to find another way to ask.
Let's go, let's get the shit pie.
New York is the home of the Knicks. It's the NBA. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of
I'm finna put up at least
celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan.
70 on the air.
David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Money! Give me them.
They sit 11th in the East right now, not quite in the gutter, just in limbo.
And their first two games against this club, both being losses, losing 3 in a row would be a real tough pill to swallow. So I think they'll look to make their stand here tonight.
Yeah, you have to try to find a way to turn the tide in this 4-game season. I think it starts with being aggressive.
Yeah. Look up, B. Look up, B.
Set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All field up and ready to go for this one. So
A quick fire. Quick fire. Let's go. Dia. What you got? Give me that. The singers you whack. Garbage. Go.
One part about
Let's go.
Kevin, is the first couple that anybody takes to get out on the break. I mean, there is a skill to running hard in transition, and then secondarily getting wide in the lane. So many coaches are yelling about creating space by getting to the sidelines as quickly as possible. Those two things can make you pretty dynamic in the open floor.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Come on, man.
For New York, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Porzingis, good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game
Money.
offensively. And that one, it didn't happen.
Let's
sometimes
go.
your poor shooting from the perimeter can dictate, it should dictate,
Let's
if you go
go.
to the inside. Tonight they didn't do it.
And here is Jack after J.J. Redick hitting the 3.
I don't know damn foul, man.
That's his
Damn
first foul.
foul. Calling that bullshit. Calling that bullshit.
Here's Jack. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Screen by Porzingis. From the arc.
And right now they're like...
Hold on real quick. Let me show this real quick.
light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
Redick for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to...
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough
buddy.
time taking the lid off.
And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Well, that's a definite move, I think, for Porzingis. Excellent
Get off.
catch and shoot.
Step back. Oh.
And the 76ers get it back. The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The 76ers shooting their first free throw beat.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And so here is New York.
Trying to put up
9 points. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia,
at least
where they were unable to
70
run
on
off the
them, man.
76ers.
And that was
See if I can do it.
just got out of control for them. And when the lead got big, it almost seemed as if they just mailed it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm even going to go that far because I think it's a case of two teams on very different levels. And once they got into that big deficit,
Give me that.
there's no way they were getting back into it.
Good pass, boy.
Great ball movement there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the Knicks decide
I
to
need
take
it.
their first time out here. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. And asked them what they have to do to flip the script. He said,
I like
"Well, at
using the
end of
whole
day,
fucking
it comes
time
down
out.
to putting points on the board. We have to be more
Very
effective
nice.
against their shot blockers. Maybe it's crashing the glass. Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. But we have to figure it out. Back to you,
I
Kevin."
don't know.
Thanks for the report, David. Guys, just
I
how
say your
difficult is
energy
it to face a team with this kind
go
of
up more
defense?
if you
Kevin, it is tough.
actually
They
use
got
the
some
timeout.
guys who
When you go out there
totally
quick.
break your game plan with their activity on defense.
I also wonder if this is going to give them a spark of their own on defense. You face a team with this kind of pressure, and it can get you fired up to prove that you're every bit as tough as your opponent.
Man, I can't wait for that 19, boy. My nigga LeBron in LA.
They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard
What y'all
it's
think
been,
about
you wanna
that?
Stay positive, stay
LeBron in
focused,
LA.
and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
I don't care where he went. That's still my nigga. My team is 60, bro.
Now a chance, guys.
LeBron, my nigga. They ain't doing really too good on the off season. I don't like. What's the only pick I didn't like? I don't think they should got Rondo. I think Lonzo Ball is good enough. I guess you need a veteran, but I thought that's what Isaiah Thomas was. They released his ass. Man, LeBron fucking up Isaiah Thomas' career. Everywhere he go, they run in it. Go. LeBron like, nah, bro, we don't need that little dude. Shit, we gonna see how that shit go. I don't think Walton, Bill Walton, little son. That's what I'm gonna call him, Luke. I don't think he gonna hold it down, cause them black dudes and that little white boy, he ain't ready for them attitudes, man. It's gonna be a whole nother world. Michael Beasley gonna end up spree-welling his ass, choking his ass out. Oh, that was my rebound, bruh. Hey, man. Get the ball up, bruh. Better make that shit. Hey, but look, I'm gonna start doing these more often. Especially when I get that 19 shit. I'm gonna be live streaming shit. That whole fucking, that whole season. I suck at these, man. God damn.
Reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that
And beat the screen. DJ kicks to
Give it he too far back.
And it's DJ missing.
Man, that nigga's not respecting my jumper, bruh. You make this shit. Come on, man.
It's rare to see a player who's the a complete package like Porzingis. I mean, he's fluid. He's got the easy-looking shot, and it almost looks like he's a guard shooting the basketball, comfortable creating for himself or playing off of it.
Real quick. I gotta finish rubbing his head. Pause it real quick, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. Pause it real quick. Yeah, man. I can't wait for that 19 to come out. Shit. Fucking get it. I always wonder how long my games be taking. Even I know I'll be playing this shit all day. I ain't played this shit in hell. That's why I'm only fucking 87. Everybody else at 90, 95, 99. Man, I ain't played this game damn near a year. Since shit, a month after I got it, 2 months after I got it, I just stopped playing it. Oh no. I think got priorities. My son be on that shit all day though. But man, my bad I got the shit paused. I'm trying to handle my recreational duties real quick. Then we can get it cracking. I wish I could see it. My fucking camera broke. To do the playback. Look at me. Let's get it. Alright. Where's my lighter at? There we go. Alright, let's go.
Here's Redding. Following the
back, bro. I'm back.
Baseline jumper.
Man, this nigga always be doing that damn fadeaway, man.
I just like to see the defensive effort get better for their
He a
ball
fucking
club. They
guard.
can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Hardaway dishes to Jack. Screen by Porzingis. Jack passes to Porzingis. Back to Jack.
Get the shit out of here, boy!
On the way up.
Bullshit!
So close to the
Bullshit!
now, some teams
That was a
for the
fucking block.
playoffs have dropped out completely.
Excuse my
For
language.
those bubble teams,
They just fucking played me.
emotions they're dealing with right now.
Well, it's always interesting how it is that organizations see their opportunity as possibly making the playoffs and thinking about whether or not they're going to continue with what they started, and that is developing young players, finding their way into the 6th, 7th,
Whack
or
ass Jack
if
Jarrett.
that's something good enough. They want to
Number
do something
55.
with their roster. So playoffs or bust is not always what a team is looking to do when they begin the season.
Free throw drop for Jared Jack. NBA official, NBA referee, Brent, asking one of the toughest jobs in the world. There's been a lot of talk about adding an official to the court. What?
How do I turn that off?
Did that make a difference?
You know, I'm thinking, Kevin, that's like asking 4 of my buddies to add a 5th guy to go out and they're all single. That means there's another guy I got to compete with. So maybe we don't have another set of eyes on the NBA game. Lots of physicality, lots of pushing and shoving. you may see more foul calling, which will slow down the tempo and the rhythm of the game. I'm not sure that's the best idea for the league.
So then adding the Secaucus and the extra eyes in New York to look at calls, I think that might take the place of adding the official.
I think the league has done a great job, Kevin, having Secaucus now have the ability to make some of those calls to help speed up what we do with regards to the replay.
Now here's McDermott after J.J. Redick's miss.
All right, put me back in the game, coach.
The 76ers leading by 9. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Anderson is out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's DJ, and there's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Wells in at the 2 spot. For 3, hits it from 3-point range. Wells has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter
How
for the
many
76ers.
live broadcasters I have?
Knocks
Oh,
it
give me
loose
that.
And stolen by DJ.
Poke out.
It's up.
Ah!
He throws it down.
No need for a shot clock on that possession. DJ not wasting any time finishing off the break.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Beasley with the screen on Anderson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson.
Get it.
He kicks to DJ. Finished off the break. DJ's got 12 in the game.
That's how DJ makes an impact with his defense. Comes up with the steal, starts the break. That's a quick strike.
Baker kicks to Beasley. No high post. Holmes on him. Beasley the screen. 5 on the clock. Over Anderson. And that one is good by Beasley.
Your ass better do that shit in LA, nigga.
The ball out as the defense collapsed.
Straight up.
And it's time for an injury.
I'm talking like LA, my team.
And now David
Shit.
Aldridge has an
LeBron, my
update
nigga,
for us on
though.
Markelle Fultz. David, what's the news?
After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Take a look at the Knicks over the last few seasons, Kevin, and they just haven't gotten anything going. Last year, they thought they were in a good spot with the additions of Rose and Noah, but the team just couldn't string anything together, had a myriad of problems both on and off the floor.
Now here's Noah. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Beasley the screen. Off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim. The 76ers leading by 16. Holmes passes to DJ.
Oh, shit.
Oh, with the block.
Well, the long
That nigga bomb my shit. Fuck, boy.
Get that block thrown.
Damn.
Pass to Baker.
Fuck you,
Beasley the
nigga.
screen.
Give me that.
In the corner, it's Noah. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Baker. New York, no good that time either. Anderson against Beasley, and a wide open look for DJ.
Come on, man.
Side. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against Indiana.
And I felt like they came out of that with a terrific game plan, especially on the offensive end.
The defense seemed to be swirling and guessing about where the attack was coming from, inside, outside, and in transition.
Bitch ass nigga want to pass me
Guys
the
are
ball.
looking for a spark
Okay.
here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Baker kicks to Beasley. At the top of the key, Felicio. Beasley the screen. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits.
Boy.
And, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Well, something in this frame,
$5.
for sure, but when
Give
you're
me that.
in rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff.
Y'all can see me right now. I'm doing a
Recognizing how
bow and arrow.
playing, so the game
Woo-woo.
has been built around it.
New York
Get it, get it, get it.
Ray, you and I were talking about the
Look at
toughest
that girl.
players in the league just a minute ago.
They starting to make these little things thick. Besides that one in the back, she ain't got no ass. One up there, she hella tall. That's a man. That was a man.
They're on the floor, not only about what they have to do, Kevin,
That tall,
getting their guys lined up. And
that tall girl, man. Right there. The one, second, look, she off beat. She don't even know what she doing. Look, you see how that big ass bitch? She like a caveman.
Rebounding, outletting, scoring.
In the front row, second to the left.
And the elite guys,
that bitch is a man.
Chris Paul and LeBron James. I mean, how good are those guys when it comes down to making sure that things are communicated between the coach and that all five guys know their responsibilities on the floor?
Yeah, but if it can come from the back end, like you said with Gasol, what about a guy like DeAndre Jordan, who I think has really tried to improve that part of his game?
I think there's a lot more appreciation for how much DeAndre Jordan does, especially the way that he contributed to the USA team.
And the call will be against Justin Anderson. That's his first foul. Beasley outside. Baker. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Bang that shit.
Well, DJ in the last matchup
I
against
trade that
Pacers
nigga,
had
man.
a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he loved to keep that hot streak
I do
going.
Baker nice in real life.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way
Come
to
on,
follow
bro,
up
give me
a game
one.
like that,
That's all.
better one.
Well,
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
And the foul called on DJ.
man, how
That's
is
his
that a
third foul
foul,
of the game.
man?
Hardaway's checked in for Baker. Hardaway Jr. Here's Jack. Beasley outside. Back to Jack. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Felicio. So the whistle blows.
Felicio.
Two free throws for the contact right there.
A moment here to see the numbers.
Nigga named
for
Felicio?
Hardaway. He's averaging 15 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
I think you look across the board right now, and he's just doing a much better job. The numbers bear that out.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Damn.
Good on the second free throw. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. DJ dishes to Wells. Shoots from the baseline, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And that one is good by Beasley. The 76ers leading by 16. Now, here's DJ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Picked by Okafor. It's Anderson with the drive. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense, not so good. And when you're deep inside like that, you got to come through.
Beasley kicks to Jack. And stolen by DJ.
Oh.
The three from Anderson. And there's the call on Shammy Wells. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Porzingis comes in for Felicio. And it's Doug McDermott in for Beasley. Sharch has checked in for Philadelphia. Jack passes to McDermott. The feed to Hardaway. Back to McDermott. In the corner, it's Jack. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And out of bounds as the Knicks.
Oh my God, I
Now let's
tripped.
take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for New York.
And really, the long ball hasn't been a big factor for him. Not a lot of attempts, not a lot of makes either. Nothing wrong, though, with throwing inside on days when the shots aren't falling.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brent, when you played, you were able to score in a variety of ways. Which do you think you were better at, shooting off the catch or off the dribble?
There's no doubt that shooting off the catch, Kevin, was much easier for me. I love the fact that I could get my feet set, start to anticipate when the ball was coming, who the ball was coming from, and then establish my own rhythm for each of those opportunities to cast away at the rim.
I would think, though, you get rhythm by working off the dribble, too.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be able to do that, but I oftentimes use that dribble to maybe create another opportunity for a teammate. And then the other idea, Kevin, is if you're a great catch-and-shoot player, the pump fake and one dribble in, that's something you have to perfect to keep the defense honest in terms of their closeouts.
His first shot coming late. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Now, here's DJ. Defense is right there. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The 76ers, number 1.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he can't hit the second.
And you know DJ's hearing that music in his head each and every time he's up there by himself on the free throw line.
And stolen by DJ. New York takes possession.
And taking a look at some numbers for DJ. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. First in scoring, 6th in stealing, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. He gets it in there.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Sharch dishes to Embiid. He feeds it to DJ. Back to Embiid. Over Hernangomez. Here's Sharch. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Here's Jack. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
McDermott with the steal. Passes it to Jack. Porzingis sets the pick for Jack. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Jack. And the rejection by Embiid. DJ kicks to Embiid. 13 feet away. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Embiid's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Porzingis kicks to Jack. Out to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense better look up and say thanks. Leaving guys that wide open is not a recipe for success.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here is DJ. 21 points in the game. And Embiid gets it to go.
Terrific team play there. DJ sharing the ball and coming up with a very nice assist.
And Jack kicks to Hardaway.
See that shit? I love it. Still, I timed it right. Everything.
Pass to Hernangomez. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Gentry checked in for New York. The 76ers. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers lead by 17. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge.
I'm trying to put
What's
a
allowed you to have
fucking
such an
60,
impact?
man.
Well, you know, I mean, you can't get a rebound unless somebody misses a shot. So, yeah, I guess I've been pretty fortunate that there have been plenty of missed shots tonight.
Bitch ass nigga.
But all I do is I box my
Stop
man out,
missing
the
shots.
ball comes off the rim towards me. If there's more to it, look, I didn't get the memo.
Well, that's keeping it simple. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Like Chinese. I mean, it's got to work hard. That ain't my motherfucking man.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw his work over the first 2 quarters, really pushing the action and consistently finding the open man.
And the offense is at its best when they get him the ball. Every time down the floor, maybe one touch to ignite the offense.
Porzingis is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jack in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Porzingis after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And Porzingis, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Whenever you get a chance to see Porzingis play, Brent, you get a sense of excitement.
He's definitely one of the players in the league that I like to watch, and mostly because I'm interested in the progression of Kristaps Porzingis. When he first came in, it was all about those follow-up highlight dunks on the offensive end, where he was throwing things down as putbacks. And now it's about refining his game and becoming more consistent night in and night out.
Kick out.
Now here's
Kick out. Why are you following me?
Feeds it to DJ.
Don't do that. That's cash. Let's go. Don't do that. Let's go. That's cash. That's cash. Let's go. Get up.
Jack passes to McDermott. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. It's going by
steal, dude. Go.
Over Porzingis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The 76ers leading by 20. There's the dish to Sharge. Baseline J on the way. Now here's DJ.
Well, imagine this, Kevin. A DJ finding his rhythm. This is an unbelievable roll he's on.
The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside Jack. Passes it to Porzingis. There's a screen by Cantor. Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the 76ers. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And of course, there's the Knicks. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
And Jack kicks to Porzingis. There's the screen. Hardaway dishes to Cantor. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. The shot's good from Cantor.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
Kicks to DJ. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Covington. He started close. No good on that one. For New York, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
Now here's DJ. 28 points for him. And it's blocked. Hardaway against Redick. Hardaway kicks to Porzingis. Over Sharge. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Porzingis right now in control, taking his time, and creates that clean look around there close to the bucket.
So, Brent, certain players are known for getting into people's heads. Who is a guy you played against that really challenged your mental toughness?
I'll give you 2 examples, Kevin. As an opponent, I would tell you that Vernon Maxwell was one of the less cerebral and more in-your-face aggressive players that I ever faced as an opponent. But on the flip side of that, Kevin, there were guys I played with that sometimes would challenge you mentally. In particular, one Gary Payton in Seattle. Always interesting to see how he approached the game, and sometimes even his own teammates.
But you always welcome the challenge, I'm sure.
Well, I take it head on. I mean, that's what guys do. They're paid to compete.
And New York making a change here. Noah's checked in. And Jack kicks to Hardaway. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 5 assists tonight.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Covington passes to DJ. Stolen by Noah.
Alicia.
Now here is Jack. He's guarded closely. Jack with the screen for Hardaway. Dishes it to Beasley. Noah the screen. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Jack's got 11 points.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Now here's Covington. He dishes it to Okafor. He kicks to DJ. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
They're going to work on the inside now and causing all sorts of problems. DJ is not afraid to get physical on the low block.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Jack kicks to Beasley. Noah up on top. Beasley sets a screen for Hardaway. Shoots off the screen, and it's Hardaway again missing.
You just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
Knicks trail by 19.
3 in a minute.
Beasley outside. Jack for 3. Jack missing again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Fires the 3.
Come on, he got to pay for that.
Doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Noah. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Out to Hardaway for the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Now here's Wells. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. DJ kicks to Covington. Beyond the arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmes got 8 points.
Man, that's a pure hustle play. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Felicio. Back to Hardaway. Beasley the screen. From the stripe. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And here is a group of young guys that know how to play some tough D in the paint. Here are the leading rookie shot blockers for the second half of the season. DJ is second.
I tell you, he's picked a lot of opponents' tendencies as the year has gone on and has put that knowledge to work defensively.
And New York making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Fultz is checked in. Outside Hardaway. In the corner, it's Jack. They set the screen. Noah dishes to Jack.
And now the stats on Joakim Noah. His last 10 games, he's been putting up about 4 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Free throw drops for Jack. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's DJ. Defense right on him. Okafor kicks to DJ. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Wells in the corner. And 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fucking foul, man.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And so he hits both. Here's DJ. He's got 34. Now the feed, the Bolts. Fires for 3. And it's DJ missing. New York's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Hardaway for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Right side Jack. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Beasley the screen. And it's Hardaway again missing. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Wells. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Wells has got 7.
And Wells, man, he is tough to shake. Does a good job of not letting the D get to him when he's shooting.
That's his 5th personal foul. 14 foul.
That's bullshit.
Now here is Jack. Defense is right there. Hardaway with a wide open look. Knocks down the free ball. Hardaway has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks.
Oh God. Crossing.
There's the triple. And it's DJ missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Shut up.
Now here's Beasley. 8 points for him. Now the best Hernan Gomez. Excellent D there from Okafor. The 76ers shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Here's a little research I did, Kevin, on one Willie Hernan Gomez. He played for Real Madrid. And one of the better post prospects in the Spanish league. You get a chance to watch his footwork down low. You can learn a few new dance moves.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by DJ. Beasley, the best Hernan Gomez. Okafor with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. That's tipped.
That's why.
1:44 left to play here in the third.
Hardaway
for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Hardaway's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Philadelphia decides to take their first shot right here. An interesting note to Hernan Gomez. He actually was a teammate of Porzingis back in Europe. Played a part in why he wanted to come over to the States.
Well, I feel like it was a good time for him to finally make the jump, Kevin, across the pond and get over to the NBA. If Porzingis is vouching for him and your organization is relying on Porzingis, you'd want to bring in guys that he wants to play with. And Hernan Gomez and his skill set might match up quite well with what KP brings to the table.
And here is Jack, following the 3-pointer by DJ. Porzingis sets the pick for Jack. And Embiid with the block. Redick dishes to DJ. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now, there's some touch from DJ, like the 1s and 2s. He knew that one was good the moment it left his hand.
And Jack kicks to Hernan Gomez. He feeds it to McDermott. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's DJ missing. Knicks trail by 20. Hardaway kicks to Jack. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes in there. I think Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night.
This is where Willie does his best work. As I say, Kevin, he's really good inside.
That's right, Brent. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Right, you're down by double digits. You have to play with maximum intensity just to have a chance to come back. Not seeing it here.
Outside, Porzingis. Shoots over Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Saric. Golds is out there with DJ. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Embiid in at the center. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Philadelphia.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Now, here's DJ. Defense right on him. Screen by Saric. Hey, Brent, with the size and speed of NBA athletes, could we see the court widened out at some point, whether it's the lane or even the boundaries? Widen.
That's a great question, Kevin. I often thought that the league should widen the court to the point where the 23-9 3-point line should be an exact semicircle.
Is the same, yes.
Which would extend the court another couple feet on each end and create more space, more driving opportunities, more room to watch the greatest athletes in the world do what they do best. That's run, jump, pass, and entertain us. So maybe the league looks at it right now. I don't think there's any plans for it, but it's a great question.
Now, here's DJ. Following the miss by Porzingis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Jack. Now Porzingis, shot from free throw range, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Embiid the screen. Fires from deep. And it's DJ missing. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis against Saric. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Redick kicks to DJ, and the 76ers call time here. If you ever did decide to go into coaching, Brent, would you also like to be the general manager to ensure you have the players you really want to coach?
Well, I'd also like a new car.
New York shooting 40% from the field. Now here's McDermott. He's covered closely. Tries a 3. They get the rebound. The shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. From deep. And it's DJ missing.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
And Porzingis, here we go. That one drops for him. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's going to be so hard to stop a drive by Porzingis. How are you going to get to where it is the ball's going to get?
Another miss by Philadelphia.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tuck away.
Gets the three-pointer to home.
This nigga trying to get on fire and shit. Bruh. Right back at you. Give me the... Ah, come on, man.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Down low from the stripe. That one off the back iron and out. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it.
That one.
Basket is good, and they'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's hit the proverbial switch, effortlessly finding different ways to score.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Free throw no good.
Rebound.
DJ.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Felicio. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's DJ. Hey, Brett, what are some of the biggest differences between NBA play and international play?
I think in international play, and we're moving more and more towards it, Kevin, is possessions oftentimes involve 5 to 6 passes and exploring quick cuts to the basket, big guys away from the hoop, and opening up space around the lane for cutters to get in there and slicing through with passes to get available scoring opportunities. A lot of these coaches have borrowed some sets, especially during international competition with the Olympics, that they brought back to training camps for the NBA season.
Passing, cutting, shooting. I mean, those are the most attractive things to the naked eye to see and watch.
You know what, Kevin?
Come on, man.
Like basketball to me.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta catch something.
That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. From deep three-point range, drains it from beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc. DJ's got 52 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Inside. Felicio kicks to Baker. McDermott passes to Felicio. Shot clock at 6. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DJ kicks to Bayless for 3. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Bayless. 55 points for DJ.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Hey, Brent, when you look at the All-Star balloting, it's amazing how many worthy point guards have to be left off the roster. How did the league end up with so many great players at that position all at once? It's an amazing story.
It has been an incredible crop. I mean, really the golden era of point guards. And the one guy who I feel really badly for over the course, certainly of the last 5 or 6 seasons, is one Mike Conley. Any coach in the league would take Mike Conley at the drop of a hat, yet he's dealing with, over the course of his career, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Tony Parker, Steve Nash, Chauncey Billups, Chris Paul. Should I go on, Kevin? It is a very, very tough position.
Those names, it says it all. The 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. No good that time.
Oh, and Nadine did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Back to Bayless. Pass to DJ. Here's Okafor. Feeds to DJ. Holmes sets a screen. DJ passes to Holmes. A beautiful reverse layup.
The pass shows you the tremendous feel that DJ has. The D has no idea he could thread the ball through there.
There's a screen. And Brent, every year on average, it seems like players get a little taller, they can jump a little higher, they run a little faster. What are your thoughts about raising the rim above 10 feet where it stands now?
That's a great question, Kevin. I don't think that that's happening anytime soon, but...
Well, you see a shake in your head and you kind of laugh at it.
Yeah, I just can't see it happening.
The game is hard enough as it is right now, right? Is that what you're saying?
It is. I like your idea about making the court a little bit bigger, but 10 feet seems to be a pretty good number for where that tin sits.
All right, huh? Bayless covering. Passes to Baker. From deep. And it's DJ with the rebound. 76ers shooting 43% from the field. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, not a bad time to be ripping the nets from distance, piling up some major points here.
Here's Felicio. So he gets the whistle.
Fellatio.
Shots coming up. And he makes the push. J.D. Wilkins checked in for Doug McDermott. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Sharch comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Robert Covington's checked in for Justin Anderson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jarrett Bayless. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And stolen by DJ. Lays it in off the breakaway. DJ's got 60.
You have 2 things working here, the turnover and then the excellent finish.
And good job of transitioning end to end there. There was no hesitation.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DJ.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
60.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covered by Redick. And there's the pass to Baker. Buries it from 3-point range. DJ with it. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
Noah with the block. One easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home.
Just the end of the motherfucking game.